This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermster. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Balls will kick it away to get this game going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Left after the handoff. And he's lost the ball. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Volunteers. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And the Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He hands it to the back. As the first down is still going. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss it to the back, running left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Looking to chuck it again. Takes a shot at the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They jump on top early. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Bartlett. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Receivers are bunched together. Back in motion now. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. Fights off a defender.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Cornhuskers will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, we're still early in the... I mean, you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This is the sixth play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And he'll drop snap back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, that last possession went for it on fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
So second down after the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs. But it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
The Volunteers are on the move here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's past the marker and still going. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass this time. Turns it loose downfield. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The balls are in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking to pass. It's Wilson. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial third down play coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. He's got it near the end zone. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
But when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Moves out of the pocket. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Singleton. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the pass. Great call.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Fires quickly to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Caught near the goal line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes the play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Fielded at the 25. And the returner is brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Fields. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's a bunch formation. Quick pass, the catch is made. Inside the 45. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The balls will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after Filling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That's reeled in. It's Fields. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense is still clicking. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Hubbard's team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Running back with the football. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Wilson. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Huskers have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. First timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Grinding away on the ground. He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Nebraska.
First down here for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, I really like what they did here by keeping their tight ends involved. I understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet. Stick to your base offense, execute, move the ball down the field, and see if you can give yourself a real shot to win this game.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's an out route, the catch made. It's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a first down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were able to do here.
The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Vols. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Passes tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here we go. Colorado trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Huskers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Their last chance here. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete, the final play of the game as time runs out. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They